Hey everyone, in today's episode, we will be discussing how to up your game with kids' nutrition for the new school year. This school year is just around the corner, and we want your kids to start the year off healthy and strong. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our podcast. And of course, stick around to the end for our scoop of the day. Welcome to the Essential Oil Scoop, where we serve up real talk with real results. Get ready to explore the incredible world of essential oils and how they transform your daily wellness. I'm Vicki Labrilia, and this is my co-host, Sarah Seapost. With over 22 years of collective essential oil knowledge and experience, we are well equipped to bring you the best tips and tricks for all your needs to live life to the fullest. So join us as we dish out the juicy scoop to a healthier, happier you. It's time to elevate your life. Tune in and let's dive deep into the realm of essential oils for a life of vitality and well-being. Sarah, what's up? Let's get into it. I'm excited for today's episode.
Hello, Vicki. Yes, we are talking about all of the nutritional values and things that kids need for their developing brains and bodies to work at the optimum conditions. So I'm excited to talk about this. I so wish we had these products when my kids were little because they would have been putting the best um, supplements and vitamins and all the things into their bodies if I had had these. I will tell you, when they did come out, we started using them on a regular basis. And I have to tell you, my 21-year-old daughter still prefers the A to Z chewables over Lifelong Vitality. She loves the taste. She'd eat them like candy. Like she loves them. So it's
Okay.
definitely a favorite in our household.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? This is nutrition, right? We can call it vitamins, we can call it supplements. This is nutrition. And Sarah and I have discussed briefly about the food depletion issue that we are currently living in on planet Earth. There's a thing called food depletion. Look it up, Google it. It's a real thing. You cannot consume your daily nutrition in the way that our ancestors used to be able to. The nutrition is just
Yes.
not over there.
I linked that article in previous podcast, so I can relink those articles again.
That would be awesome. Thank you, Sarah. I mean, I'm not a parent, but I do know for a fact all of us run better and are healthier when we are providing our bodies with the proper nutrition for a foundation of wellness. It's just facts, right? So today's episode is focusing on the nutritional products. There's 3 specific products that we highly, highly recommend you educate yourself more on, you purchase, and you put it to use. So this school year is not a school year of sick days, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me tell you, we want to keep their immune systems rocking and thriving this year. We don't want them to get bogged down because we all know like it's really hard, especially for middle school and high school kids to like catch up once they've missed a few days of school. And we've all seen what that's like trying to catch up with missed opportunities at school. So I love and totally think that every parent should be having their kids on vital nutrition and supplements because our food does not have those vitamins that we absolutely need. So that's my 2 cents on that.
Well, Sarah, take us away. Let's start with the A to Z chewables.
Okay, so the A to Z chewables, like I said, are my daughter's favorite chewable. Like she loves these. So we've been using these since day one, and she loves them. So if you're an adult and you want to take these, I'll tell you right now, you need to take 3 a day. For children, generally they take 1 to 2 a day, depending upon age and that type of thing. But adults, I would say adults would want to take 3 a day.
Okay.
Is what we have found ourselves. That works. They are easy to chew. They are got a great watermelon flavor. They have your zinc and your copper and your calcium and your magnesium and all the things. Like they have great um nutritional facts, and you can actually download those off of doTERRA on their website, and you will be able to see that all the nitty gritty of what is in those. But we know to keep immune systems happy and healthy, we need to have vitamin B and vitamin A and vitamin C and vitamin D and E. And it also has zinc, copper, magnesium, calcium. This is really great minerals that are really going to help build those strong bones, help give those body the strength that it needs. Also, protecting that immune system. We do know that recently, in the last, 3-ish years, it's come out that like zinc is a really important one to have in our bodies. So is vitamin D and vitamin C combined really helps to support our immune system. Also, these are um, formulated to the same proprietary uh, daily values of essential oils and different things as our alpha CRS. So that's I love my alpha CRS. I use that on the daily, so that's really good. And it's formulated to use with IQ megas, which we're going to get into in just a couple of seconds here. But these are just amazing. We absolutely love these at our house.
So I don't know about you, but I disliked with a passion, and you can insert your own 4-letter word, the Flintstone vitamins. Okay. Long story short, I was that kid that pretended to eat the Flintstone vitamins, put them in my mouth. When the adult was looking away, I would take them out of my mouth and put them in the plants in the kitchen. Well, for sure killed all the plants in the kitchen more than once. And I'm thinking now, I'm like, well, but they're vitamins. They're supposed to be healthy. Why did they kill the plants? Well, it's probably because they had artificial flavors and sweeteners and high fructose corn syrup and all the fun things that we know is not good for us that was in those vitamins. And they tasted like dirt. My friends, this is all bioavailable for your children's bodies to consume and actually use. It's not expensive urine. We've all heard that term, right? Why buy vitamins when it's going to be expensive urine? Oh, honey, no. We have evolved. There are better ways of doing things, and this is just one of those better ways to do things. Okay, your child needs to be 4 years or older. Obviously, Sarah's daughter is grown now and still loves them. They do not taste like dirt. Okay, there is a specific way that doTERRA crafts their vitamins as well. So these vitamins, they're not as small as the Flintstones that I'm referring to. They're a little larger. You have to understand when you compact nutrients into a little square space, that doesn't mean because it's small, it's going to be mighty and all the things are going to happen. The vitamins are the size because they need to be that size, but they're chewable. You're not swallowing it. So my friends, if you have littles that don't like the taste, you can hide it in yogurt. Okay. You can put it into a smoothie. There are ways to make sure your children are getting the nutrition needed. Like Sarah mentioned, it has the alphabet letters of goodness in it. Okay. The perfect percentages of it for the daily value your littles need to consume. It is a powerful tool that you can opt into and say yes to.
Yeah, I absolutely highly recommend these ones. Okay, Vic, let's move on to IQ Megas.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, girl, take it away, and I'm gonna jump on that train after.
So IQ Mega is perfectly formulated to have your omegas and your fatty acids. It also has a combination of some essential oils like wild orange in there. This is really going to help with brain health, cardiovascular, immune system, joint health. Think of all the things that when you've heard the buzzwords of omegas and 30 and fatty acids, all right? It's all over if you start looking up information, right? But this is a really great, it's got like a fruity orange flavor to it.
Yep.
Um, I actually really like putting this in with a smoothie. This is a really good one just to take in with a smoothie. Because some kids have aversions to swallowing things that are not juice, right? You could put this in a juice as well. But this is a great one just to put in a smoothie because they won't really have any um aversion to the texture or anything like that. I know a lot of kids who have like texture issues because it is a little bit Girl, have you ever drank this,
I
Vic? Have you
have.
ever tried this? Okay.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's
I've totally tried this, so I understand what you're saying. It's
the
a little thicker.
viscosity. That's the word I'm looking for, viscosity. It's a little bit more it has a little bit more viscosity to it. So
Uh-huh.
that's why I like it in a smoothie. Also, please, please, please to remember to refrigerate after opening. This does have omegas and fatty acids in it, which can go bad. So you don't want to like leave it out. You do want it to be refrigerated.
Yes, Sarah, I think you touched on all the points. Our body is in need of this nutrition, and doTERRA has found a way to make sure our littles have the access to it, right? Omegas are really good for your brain health. They're great for your nervous system and for your eyes as well. Okay. We use our eyes every single day, most of us that are blessed to have them. So let's cherish them and let's nurture and give them the nutrients needed to do the best job that they can do for us. I love this option. A lot of kids don't know how to swallow pills yet. This is great, like Sarah said. So there's many ways that you can use it. It has to be refrigerated and you need to go through the bottle. Don't just have it in your fridge and make it look pretty and never use it. Put it to use. But this is a second tool, the second tool out of the three that we're sharing with you today to start implementing now. Nutrition is something that we all need to work on a daily basis. Are we asking you to be perfect? No, because we are so not perfect either. But when we take daily action and use daily steps, we do improve. That's just the outcome of what happens when you are taking consistent action. And that goes into every facet of life. Are we ready to move on? Because I'm really freaking excited about this PB assist. Okay, you guys, Sarah's laughing a little bit because I get really excited about this PB Assist. What the heck is PB Assist? Okay, PB Assist is a probiotic powder. You guys, they have found a way to make sure that they created a probiotic that is bioavailable for us to use like a pixie stick. Did you hear me? I'm talking into my mic. Did you hear me? It tastes like a pixie stick, but it's a probiotic. You guys, this tastes like candy and it is so not candy. So is it a treat for your children? Heck yes. Is it a treat for a 36-year-old woman right here? Yes, ma'am. This is so good. Okay, so I'm sorry. I get really excited and then I forget what I'm talking about. Okay, it provides 5 billion live cells of 6 strains of friendly flora selected for both their unique stability at room temperatures as well as their remarkable ability to survive the harsh extremes of our acidity. You guys, we already talked about how there's food depletion. Our food sources are very acidic. Our bodies are not supposed to be that acidic. So when you go to big box stores and you try to invest your money into tools that are supposed to support you, I'm going to pop that balloon and I'm going to pop that bubble right now and tell you it just doesn't work that way. There's so many things on the market that claim to be this and don't even go up to that caliber. Like that, no, it's just not. But this, my friends, is providing your microbiome with the support it's needed. Digestive health, immune health, so good. I have a juicy scoop at the end of our episode to share with you on how you can incorporate this probiotic. But Sarah, let's continue talking. Like, why do you love this probiotic so much?
Well, first of all, it tastes great. Like you said, it's a pixie stick. It's like a healthy pixie stick. So who doesn't want that, right? It tastes so good, and we can get our kids to do that prebiotic and probiotic things that they need for that gut flora that will help with those help just keep us healthier, help our immune system. Like you said, like you really did touch on it all. Like I don't think you missed anything out. Um, we have we have some really difficulties I've noticed in the last probably 10 to 20 years of digestive health. Like digestive health issues have been on the rise for the last about 15, 20-ish years. And it really has to do with the food, and the things that we consume are not the healthiest for us. There are so much prepackaged things and non-living food that we are consuming that we really do need extra boost to help aid us in absorbing vital nutrients and vitamins into our system, and having a good, healthy digestive tract is a key component to making sure that we do absorb and that we do have the right gut flora and all the things. So our microbiome in our gut is perfectly aligned to absorb and to take on these things and to really keep us healthy. Also, like, let's just talk about the gut brain for 1 second. Like, there is a distinct correlation between gut health and brain health. And when you've got a healthy gut, it helps with a healthy brain. So when we're talking about kids going to school, why would we not want them to have a healthy gut? Why would we not want them to have that um, great nutrition so that they can have healthy brains and that they are able to think and focus and do the things that they need to do to continue developing themselves?
Yeah, I wish I had a pixie stick. I'm calling it a pixie stick. It's really not a probiotic stick to show you, because let me tell you. Okay, join me in this little story that I'm about to share. You're getting your kids ready. It's a crazy morning, like 98% of moms have for younger children, all the way to high school graduates, right? It's just chaos. Everybody's trying to do their own thing, get out the door. You get in the car, oh my gosh. Did you take your vitamins? Did you bring your backpack? Did you bring food? Because if not, I'm not going to go get you some McDonald's just to suit the fact that you didn't pack your own lunch. Anyways, that's a whole other podcast we can discuss about personal responsibility and how oils can help you with that. But this pixie stick, if you have littles and they're getting out of the car, how cool would it be to be like, hey, babe, hey, hon, I have a treat for you. And they just like pop it in their mouth and they're on their way, and they're protecting their microbiome and supporting their digestive health, which what? Your gut's the second brain. Like, how cool would that be? Your kids would feel extra loved. You can put them in the little side pocket of your car if you live in a climate that was not going to melt anything in your car, right? We don't want to put this in 110-degree weather. I live in Arizona, so I don't do this. But my friends, it's such a fun treat. It is so good. Maintain a healthy GI tract is a benefit of supporting yourself with this product. It helps contribute to an internal balance to support your health of the kidneys and your bladder and your urinary tract, as well as the female reproductive system. So I guess we could have done a podcast just by saying that. Invest in your wellness. Sarah's laughing, but I mean, right? Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's delicious. Sarah, are we ready for the scoop of the day or what?
Yeah, because I want you to talk a little bit about how you like to use this because, okay, just a side note, do not mix this with hot water. This is for cold things only. Just a little side note there. You can mix it in with juice, smoothies, yogurt. I mean, I like it straight, like
Oh, me
just
too.
tip my head back and take it in.
Pixie
But
stick.
yeah, pixie stick it away, Um, it can be done with cold cereal, breakfast cereal, just different things. Just make sure it's not hot. Don't put it in like cocoa, coffee, any of the, well,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be giving your kids coffee anyway. And I will get on my soapbox about that another time. But you should not be giving your kids coffee because it's just not good for them at all. Anyway,
Yes. So the PB Assist Junior, they have added natural flavors, but it's not natural flavors. I say that, and that's not what it is. It like, I don't know how to describe it, but think of the flavor you get with watermelon and strawberry. It's delicious. That's what this pixie stick like probiotic is. But let me tell you, a little hack, a little trick. Slice yourself up, because just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't take this, or your children, a couple strawberries or a couple slices of watermelon. Sprinkle this bad boy on it, and let me tell you, it is a delicious treat that you wish you could just continually eat. Yes, please don't eat the whole dang box of like 30 packets of probiotic. That's not going to do you any good. But take the 1 or 2 if you're an adult, and for your kiddos, it's 1 packet and it's good. So please try it. As soon as you are done listening to this podcast, get your PB Assist out. If you don't have it, click the link below because we're going to have it available to you. And trust me, your wellness matters. It matters to Sarah and I. It matters to your family. And these are 3 products that we highly recommend you invest your money into because you're going to reap the very best benefits from it.
Okay, I'm going to get out some watermelon today. Sounds so good. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Essential Oil Scoop. If you've enjoyed today's scoop on essential oils and want to stay updated with our latest episodes, exclusive content, and special offers, be sure to follow us and opt into our exclusive newsletter. Just head on over to our website, theessentialoilscoop.com/newsletter, and opt in today. For more wellness tips and monthly inspiration, connect with us on social media. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube, the Essential Oil Scoop Podcast. And please feel free to share and tag us on all of your essential oil adventures using the hashtag, the Essential Oil Scoop. Remember, your wellness journey is our priority. We are here to help and support you every step of the way. Thanks again for being part of our essential oil family. Until next time.